Well, you're a lot less frantic about this one compared to the whole shirt thing.
I'm having an iced tea.
I see that.
Hey, you want to know a fact?
Ha, ice event?
You want to know what a real fact is?
Sure.
Okay. If the human eye were a digital camera, it would have 576 megapixels.
I believe it. Dang, cameras are like better than more than half better than an eye.
I love this stuff. Peach flavored?
Well, you can like that.
I only have them once in a while though, because it's not really that good for you. A lot of sugar and stuff.
Yeah.
And sodium. Anyway. Right.
I
wanted to talk to you about the whole prank situation, right?
Oh boy, here we go.
No, it's not bad, Tom. It's just that I don't understand why you're on, why you want to be on Joe's side.
Well, because Joe asked and Don kind of had it coming.
But I never wanted to prank you.
Okay.
Until after you betrayed me. But it's pretty hard because I could really prank you at any point, like while you're sleeping or whatever, right?
Right.
But it's not the same. It's not the same. You're the camera guy. So it's like if I set up a prank for Joe, I need you to be on my side so that I don't have to put a hidden camera somewhere or something and miss the shot.
I get that. The thing is too, though, is that I know that you're crafty, you'd find a way for it, but at the same time, I do see where you're coming from.
Well, I also wanted to say this, because I don't think well, I know you don't know it, but you don't think about this kind of things, like about the loyalty that Joe would have towards you. You don't think Joe would prank you back?
Not particularly, no.
You don't think he would set up so that you got something as long as it wasn't going to be on him? Oh, there's a hummingbird right... You hear it? There's a hummingbird right behind... You hear that noise?
I hear it.
That's a hummingbird. He's spazzing out right over there. Up in that tree. There he goes.
I kind of see him flying back and forth.
He's like spasmodic over there. Jeez. What's that about? Anyway, I'm sorry, squirrel moment there. Or hummingbird moment. So I found out something. I found out that Joe was going to leave the lounge and work for somebody else for a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As in, like, completely just leave?
Yeah, he was just going to abandon us for a month.
Right.
Yeah, so,
and who did you hear this from?
I heard it from his uncle.
Oh.
So it's a reliable source.
Fair enough. I figured you'd be like, oh,
yeah.
I heard from like Don or Bob.
So he wasn't even going to. He wasn't even going to say anything. He was going to just take this other gig for a month that was going to pay more for a month.
Right after pranking you guys.
Yeah, and not even say anything.
You guys saying that I was on the radar for it now because of helping him. That crafty
son of a gun, right?
Yeah. Might have used a more choice of a word, but...
So where was his loyalty at? Not here?
He was just gonna leave me high and dry.
Right. So, it's funny because when you keep secrets, like, little things get out. Like, that's one of the problems with keeping secrets from people. And then, but you're talking to other people, and then you never know when somebody's going to talk to the same person that you talk to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he was just going to, and I don't blame him. It was more money. Take it. But, should have told you about it because it affects you.
Yeah.
You get paid the most. And it affects me too, but it affects you the most.
Yeah, especially, not even in terms of money at this point.
So guess what would have happened? All the pranks would have been at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been real convenient.
Yeah. And maybe he knew that.
Get people ticked off and then just disappear. Oh, whoopsie doopsie.
And maybe he thought of that. I don't know what his thinking was. I'm going to have to confront him on this and ask him.
Yeah, that's...
So I'd like to make a deal with you. Just so that you know...
A deal?
Yeah, just so that you know that I'm not coming after you. Right? If a prank happens on you at all...
Okay.
...that has anything to do with me, then that month's money would be yours.
The entirety of what you would have
everything that I would get.
Because he would have pranked me in this hypothetical scenario, that it would have cost you your month's pay.
Yeah. I mean, that pretty much tells you that I wouldn't do it. Because that's the only pay I have. But you got to be willing to say to me that if you and even not just pranked me, even if
You want a reciprocal.
yeah, even
If I prank against you,
but not even necessarily the prank. If you even gave out information that we were setting up something, like you did the last time.
then you also have to say the same thing then.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. If, as a matter of fact, if I heard anything that was going to go to you, I would tell you.
So on your money, if you would prank me or conspire to prank me, then you would owe me that entire month's pay.
Yeah.
And in response, you want me to say that
The same thing.
the same thing.
Right. Now, granted, it's not apples and apples. It's apples
certainly
and
not.
because you get a lot more. So.
But if anything, that also would completely clear me from your suspicion, and you wouldn't get me in like retaliation
And I'm
for
telling
a
you,
perceived
I'm
slight.
telling you, I didn't want to get you to begin with. You're the one that put yourself in the mix of this thing. You know? So it behooves you.
I mean, I kind of got dragged in by both sides. Let's be real here.
It behooves you, right? Is it behooves or behooves?
I think what you're trying to say, that makes sense.
To actually to sit there and make a deal with me.
I hear you. I will once again assert that I feel more like I got dragged in on both sides. However, this is a deal that benefits both of us mutually and kind of counteracts Joe's weird, sly maneuver that he just tried.
That's what I'm saying. So you were going to get whatever the reciprocal, or reciprocal, no, that's not the word I'm looking for. Whenever we went to get even,
it was retribution?
Retribution was only going to be you.
Right.
And Bob.
Because I would have been the only
and
focus.
Bob, because Bob's going to get it too.
Well, yeah, but I'm always here. Bob shows up when he pleases, which is hardly ever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you know what? Don will always know when he's coming, and Don wants to get Bob.
Well, right.
So we will know. So that's what I'm saying. So it would have been just you and Bob.
Right, but I would have had a lot of opportunities against
and
me.
how well were you going to work with Bob? Because Joe's the one that got him.
Right. I don't even have Bob's number. I have no idea how to
that's what I'm
contact him at
saying.
all.
So Joe was going to put the screws to you anyway.
So it seems.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't understand why you jumped on his side.
Again, because he asked, but that's beside the point. That's now looking at past things, and honestly, this is a very good deal because this now relieves the stress on my part, because now I'm not going to have to look over my shoulder every 20 minutes.
Exactly.
So, fine. If I were to prank or conspire to prank you, I would owe you an entire month's salary.
Right. Right, and vice versa.
Well, month's pay, it's not technically.
Vice versa.
Right.
I'll even say this much. If I even did it to you, then I don't owe you just my month. I'll owe you 3 months. So that this way, at least it's more of apples to apples instead of apples to oranges.
Fair enough. I can't match you for time span because that would be a little too much.
No. I'm saying you 1 month, me 3 months.
Okay.
Of pay.
Okay, I'm just.
So I would give you
on the
3
same
times.
page.
I would give you 3 times whatever my pay was going to be that month.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm just making sure that we are for sure
so
on the
that
same
way,
page. And
yeah,
it's not
and
like,
that way,
well, you agreed to it. So
yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Because of something that you thought would happen.
That's what I'm saying. And this way, you know that I'm serious about it.
Fair enough.
I mean, if you want to tell Mom about it, and so that she knows that both sides of this and everything.
I mean, I feel like she wouldn't be terribly happy about
anybody pranking anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really think that Joe needs to get got.
And knowing you won't rest until somebody gets got.
Yeah. And I'm just curious to see if he'll even tell me the truth when I tell him I talked to his uncle.
Right. That's a very good question, considering he wasn't planning on saying anything to begin with.
Yeah. So we'll see what he says. Like when was he planning to tell me?
Right, like the day before, he was like, "Oh, by the way, don't expect me to show up again."
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, the nerve of that guy.
I'm telling you, he's a snake. You gotta watch out for him.
I can't believe it. He was just gonna go off on his own, do his own thing, not say anything.
Get the brunt of everything.
And then he's gonna come back, and I'm gonna be buried under a mountain of paint and
grass clippings.
Grass clippings. Probably would have used that.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This guy.
I don't know how I plan on getting him yet.
Well, that's fine. I mean,
I got to think about that. I have an idea. I have to talk to Don about it, though.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to say anything to Joe.
Yeah. Because what I'm thinking is like something on the lines of, yeah, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you right now. I'll tell you off camera.
Well, like you said, you got detail cider now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
one last show of it. All right.
All right.
The deal is struck.
Yes, it is.
I'm going back in the house. It's freaking hot out here. Good talk.
Team dad and son.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
And Don.
Well,
Don's on our side.
For now.
No, I think he'll stay. If he goes against us, then we'll go after him too. But he's on our side. He definitely, Tom. He definitely wants to get Joe.
Oh, sure,
and he
but
definitely wants to get Bob.
Yeah, but Don's also the sort that I feel like once the power goes to his head, he'll overextend. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
I can see it. We can agree to disagree on that.
Maybe we need to make a monetary deal with him too then.
That's an idea.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Alright. Anyway, it's hot out. I'll go back in.
Alright.
Enjoy your peach iced tea.
I am.